Hi, welcome to Mark's Basement Arcade. Today we are going to be doing the coil sleeve on this bank relay. I did this side already, now we're going to do this side. So first thing we're going to do is there's 4 Allen head screws, 2 on the back, 2 on the front. I did already mark this with a marker to show you. What I did is I took the marker and went right across here and right across the back. So this bracket is going to be an exact same spot when we put it back together. The reason why is the way this is designed, you have to remove these Allen screws, and these 4 screws got to come off too. So that's what I ended up doing last night in the middle of the night where everybody was sleeping. Well, not everybody. I was up. I'm sure somebody else was up too. Actually, I was up because I was talking to people on Facebook last night. And then I fell asleep on my recliner, and my wife yelled at me at 5 a.m. and told me to go to bed. And I said, I am in bed. Sometimes I just like sleeping on a recliner. It's just so awesome. Alright, those are released. I'm going to get these 4 off. Nope. Doesn't want the fat screwdriver. Wants a skinny one. And those are mama tight. Oh yeah. And I think this playfield is almost done. I gotta do 2 more pop bumpers. Actually, I just did one on camera. I have to do 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta do 4 more. 2 of them aren't pop bumpers, actually. They're the front bumpers that are in the front of the case. They don't pop or nothing. See what I mean? You got to take this all apart just to get at the sleeve. Voila. Not too bad. But it gets replaced. I don't care how bad it is. It could have went longer, but like, as you guys know right now, that's not how I roll. Okay, naphtha. This piece doesn't look too bad. It's got a little residue on it, just like the other one did. And it was the same thing. I couldn't get in there to flip it over correctly. And just like the other one, it's clean. It does got a little pitting on it. So just like the other one, went through. It's not really pitting. I don't like that one. Why do I even have that? Do not buy generic scrubby pads. The green ones. Do not buy generic ones. They're horrible. I don't even know why I have that sitting around anymore. They're just horrible. They don't feel right when you use them. They turn into powder, fall apart. They're garbage. Don't use them. Throw them out. Alright. Coil sleeve. It's back on. And I did that wrong, didn't I? Goes like that. Like that. Like that. See what I mean? You had to take all those screws out. And I still did it wrong. Because this goes like that. So you can see the marks. One here and one there. You'll see in a minute why they are needed. And that's why they're needed. If you go up too far or too far back, nothing's going to line up correctly. This needs to have the correct pull on both sides so it's even sweep back, so all the bank reset they all reset correctly, smoothly. They all go back the exact same way. And that's what we want. We want smooth operation. We want a smooth operation. Smooth operation. If you're old, you kind of know what I'm singing. Or you don't know what I'm singing because I can't sing. Anyways. I can't wait for this machine to be done. Because I can't wait to play it. I played it before with all the old flippers and all the old rubber on it, and this game was just dead. No action, no bouncing around, nothing. I cannot wait to see how this thing is alive now. It's going to have so much action out of the flippers and everything. But yeah, this underneath playfield's done after I tighten these screws and readjust this. I just have to do those 2 pop bumpers and then 2, I don't know what you would call them, point bumpers. So all you do is you hit them and you get 500 points off of them. These ones you don't have to torque down to 500 foot-pounds either. Just got to snug them so they're tight. They do got lock washers on them, so they're not going to vibrate loose. And they both come back. Oh, that's even smoother than it was before. They both come back the way they're supposed to. Same with these. They got lock washers on them too. Let's bring them around. Snug them down, and they're done. And by watching all my other videos, you know how this was already done. That side's already done. And I went through and I cleaned all these. Those are a pain in the butt. I will show you kind of how I cleaned them. There's a wing nut here and a wing nut here, and then this whole assembly wiggles out, wiggles backwards, and then pops up. What I did was this and my little screwdriver. I'm going to do one in the middle. Would get it down, and I'd get it just so I could get the paper in there, and I'd go like that. Oh, you can't even see that. There we go. And here, I'll show you again. I put my screwdriver in there just so I could drop it down, and so this wasn't locked. Then manipulate it just enough so I get my paper in there, and I use the pressure of itself to clean it. And then I'd pull it down again, and I'd go for another switch. This switch is closed when the relay unlocks it, and I just went all the way down every switch and went through and cleaned all of them. It was a boring process. I didn't record it because I wasn't happy doing it, because it's not fun. And since it wasn't fun, I had my jukebox cranked up and I was enjoying the tunes while I was doing it. It wasn't video worthy. It might have been, I guess I could have did it on fast, but yeah, it wasn't fun. And I didn't do it all in one sitting either. I did I think I did it in thirds. Now it should click. There you go. They all reset it at the same time. I can't pop them from this end. They'll have to be from the other end. Oh yeah, good. I thought I did it the other day. But yeah, get that click. Even just one or two. The end ones click more. These ones are louder over here. Oh no, I just got hit a bunch of them. Yeah. See if I do a bunch over here. Yeah. The more you do, the louder it is. That's anyways, that's how you do the coil sleeves on a bank relay reset mechanism. Now this should just float effortlessly. You know, there shouldn't be any resistance to this at all, because this does that. When it resets it, both of these fire hard. You know how coils fire, and it resets everything. That's it. And that is it for under the playfield. This is all you're going to see of under the playfield. This is all you're going to see of under the playfield. So anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the underneath of the playfield of the Gottlieb ship Ahoy. And give us a thumbs up, like and subscribe. Quit looking at my Gulfstream, that's not for sale. Like and subscribe. Follow us on Facebook too at Mark's Basement Arcade. My videos help you, or if you think you'll help anybody else, feel free to share them. That's why I make them. I make them so when you have a little problem like this, or you're like, oh my god, that looks hard to rebuild, so you can see that I did it, and you can see all the steps that I did it, what I did to clean it, and all that good stuff. So hopefully you can do it yourself, or I can do it for you. So yeah, if you're in southeast Wisconsin area, look me up. Send me a message on Facebook or YouTube. Yep. So anyways, thanks for watching. Later.